we did the code first, but everything I'm going to say about controller is basically the same that I would say about controller in the context of an application. Is it pretty much does the same thing. Is it's responsible for setting up the model for your directive. Where I talked about you have kind of this large angular application in the Cosmos, then you have smaller versions of it within directives. That would be an example of this. And scope, which is injected in, is the same scope for the element. And then link. We've kind of been through this a little bit, but the link function is where you want to do your DOM manipulation. Angular has made that really easy by providing everything you need to do without having to go look for it. It's like, here's your element, boop, and it's a jQuery object. And so scope, element, attributes. Scope is the scope that you're dealing with. Element is a jQuery instance. Star, the JQLite caveat aside. And then attributes is just the array of objects, or the array of attributes on that element. So let's jump into some more code. Is that cool? Where is this? Okay, so I am in the directive -binding -isolate project that I sent over, and I am in script.js. Zoom this out. Zoom this out. You know what, I'm going to actually break this down. Okay. So, make this just a little bigger. As you can see here, we have a board tag. That clearly is a custom tag. Board does not exist within HTML. This is a directive. And then I'm actually looping over, and I'm basically kicking out boards, depending on how many boards are in my collection on scope. And then I will get to the other items in just a moment. But so you can see that board, there needs to be a directive called board somewhere that we need to start to build out. Lo and behold.